Hello, welcome back to the Talos Principle with Darklord Kaiser. Last time, we're going to find out whether I was going to step into this white light or do more puzzles. The answer is, I'm going to do more. Now I'm going to step into the white light. Puzzles can wait. Ooh, a 1. And lots of 1s and zeros. Right.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Good for you.
And all these worlds I made for you.
Well, me and all the guys beforehand who were leaving all those messages laying around. So as you can see, telling me I've completed all of those, all of them, got 2 left to do. Ooh! And there's a star hidden somewhere in all of that. Yep, that's all the information we get about that. Somewhere in there is a star. Cool. So, how bloody tall does this building need to be? I mean, there's not like a balcony or something up there. There's no means of getting to it. It's just wasted stone at this point, isn't it? I mean, it's all very impressive and all, but, you know, if you're going to have all that stone up there, you can at least, I don't know, up to those doors, but there are doors there, indeed. Okay. So, one of these. So, when I look at this, it'll point over to the respective puzzle pieces. So I'm going to need to collect the yellow ones to unlock this little crystalline doohickey. And this one will need some more yellow ones I haven't collected yet to get. This is a box. Okay. So, as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots of doors over here. Of all varying shapes, colours and sizes. And it's a wooden one here. Now, if I recall from playing through this before, once I go far enough through all of the next sort of levels, eventually, right towards the end, I find a fire axe. Basically, I can come back, smash that, and go into there. I'm not convinced there's anything you need to do there to complete the thing story-wise. So, I need to complete the A puzzle setup there in order to get out through this door. So, let's see what we've done. Part of number 1. I keep forgetting I've got a running function. So, actually, I need to go back into there to get the green line I need for A. And then I can go. Where's number 2 gone? Oh, number 2's all the way over here. So, yeah. Right, since we've started, let's go back into number 1 then and complete that. So, the answer to was I going to step into the light or do the extra puzzles was apparently both. So, let's see. Let's get the elephants out of the way first, shall we? Trio Bombasticus. So basically, 3 explodey buggers. So, first things first, look for the puzzle pieces. Find all the pieces, then... Okay. Here we go. This is my puzzle piece. Oh, gotta get my timing right on this, because I don't want to get myself blown up. Good for you. No, naughty. It's not exactly complicated, but... Nope. Missed. There we are. So I come through here, get me. Yeah, none of these puzzles are too difficult at this point, but this is, bear in mind, just the tutorial section, so... Okay, into the straight line bit. Poking a sleeping lion. Yeah, it sounds fun, let's do that. Ooh, there's your sleeping lion. So I can either release that and get exploded, or get shot by this fellow. Or I can get this jammer. Now here's the thing. If I need one of these jammers to unlock that. The question is, do I want a shooty friend? The answer is no. Or do I want an explodey friend? The answer is also no. But if I take that jammer, that is going to blow me straight to oblivion. But if I jam it from here, that means it's now safe for me to take this jammer. Run away. Yeah, I'll jam that, why not? We'll take this. Where are you going? Okay, you're going over there. That's good. So because you're going over there, I don't need to worry about it. I can just take that. And get me line piece. Line piece. Okay. So, yeah, most of the hazards in this are fairly well, signposted. I know we've got a proximity mine, we've got a thing stood next to the proximity mine. It's obvious, it's going to blow me up if I try anything silly. Righty-roo. So I wonder if it tells me... I'm tempted to go looking for that star. The stars are the kind of things that you'll either see and have to figure out how to get to later, or can be hidden away, like quite a way into somewhere. So you may have to do a couple of things to get to a place that you didn't think you need to even go to, and there'll be a star there. Or sometimes I say look through here and go, oh, there's a star over there. There isn't a star over there, but you get the point. So it would. Oh, record playing silly buggers on me. That's not good. Is everything recording alright? Everything froze for a minute there. Previously when well, usually not the footage. The footage is usually fine. It's the audio that buggers me up. So if you just had to listen to a couple of seconds of March of the Spoons, I apologise. Well, I don't apologise enough to actually figure out a solution to that problem. So, right, if I go looking for stars, I'm going to be here all day. So, if I see a star, I will figure out the solution to getting to it. If I don't see a star, I ain't going to spend too much time looking for them. Where's the... Okay, back into the teleporter of... Oh, I didn't check over here. Well, it turned out the stars just sort of sat behind it over here or something. But now I said, always worth looking around for QR codes and collectibles. Basically what I'm doing now. Looking to see if there's any... No. Alright. Back into the light. So I haven't really come across any of the philosophy aspects of this game yet. The operative word there. But we'll come across more terminals, and that's the terminals where the... Ooh. I hear you.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Very kind.
But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Okay, first and foremost, I can't see a great tower, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yet. And secondly, I've heard that story before. It involved, don't eat this fruit or you will surely die. But the whole point was that you wouldn't die, you just didn't want me to eat the fruit. So. Loading library session. Failed. Unrecognised error detected. Guessed at unknown. List. Library archive is currently unavailable. All system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the accesscom portal command to access network functions. Okay. Yeah, let's troubleshoot the hell out of this. Hey, it's Milton. Hello, guest. Something you'd like help with today? Troubleshoot me. Insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to enter. Okay. Let's see. QWERTY, God, trust no one, let me in, admin. Admin. Checking password. No. QWERTY. I'd like to hope that the that the passwords are a bit stronger than let me in, or than admin or QWERTY. Let's try God. No. Yeah, let's just create a new admin account. If I can't get into one that exists, make a new one. Yeah, we have to receive the inputs. So, I'll making a psychometric profile. The profile will only be made available to other administrators. How does one become an administrator? Just ask to become one, apparently. Okay, so, complete all fields, answer quickly and instinctively, time is a factor in this assessment. Okay, so I may not read these out, I think I'll just go through them and hope there's nothing too problematic. Begin it, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, stuff is happening, cool, okay. What best describes a person? Human being, citizen, rational animal, Let's go with a citizen. You're walking through the desert, you're a thirsty traveller. As ice balls slow dehydration. You have water, you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. So, off half water, off all the water. That's what we do in the desert. Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later. Off half the water, I guess. We're now receiving notification that part 2 has been generated. Okay. So I don't think time actually had any factor to do with that. It was just trying to say, you know, just go with what you feel. Let's read the Ian email then. First day. Okie dokie. So it was going to be called Ian, and then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff. Okay. Oh, I just read that one. Sorry. Yeah, we just got that. Okay. Athena analysis. Nothing. Okay, I don't know anything that's about. Talos Principle. I wonder if this one will be relevant. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or, as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved to his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all of the schools of metaphysics. Even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Little semi-dramatic reading for you there. Okay. New text as the journal. Yeah. Okay, we just read them, so I don't need to read them again. Right, let's see. Which of these do we go? Ooh, there's a star here somewhere. Okay, yeah. Again, if I see a star, I will make some attempts to find it. To get to it, rather. Nope. But I'm not going to go hunting too much for them. But again, always worth having a little run around and looky-loo for collectibles, QR codes, and space wizards. Never underestimate the power of space wizards. Hey, another island. Let's go over there. Wait, can my character swim?
Were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the world.
Okay. So, okay. If you hear God chanting incoherently, maybe stop going in that direction. Okay. Again, just having a wee little explore. Hoping I can stumble across something to make this exploration worthwhile. But, you know, it's just a nice area to look around, to be honest. It's got a little walking tour of the island. Little islands we can't get to because God will jabber at us. We should call him Elohim, that is what his name is after all. Alright, good. I heard something go buzz at me. So yeah, that's the clue at this early stage that we are in a simulation rather than actually wandering around a physical place. There'll be glitches. I was hoping it would do it again so I could show you, but no. Oh. Nice little painting here. Okay, maybe not that nice for painting. They appear to be executing a poor sod, but never mind. Alrighty-roo. Okay, enough of that. Let's solve a puzzle. The guards must be crazy. Ah! Didn't see that there. That gave me a startle. Okay, so they can bounce off the jammers too. I'll have that. No pity you can't use these jammers and walk. Because you think just, you know, jam this guy and walk away would be the best option here. So, it gives me a fair bit of leniency about where it'll explode from. Yeah, got those big red lines, and I think the idea is if I walk into those red lines, then it will hunt me down from there and explode, but it's pretty lenient about, you know, give me a warning and go beep boop at me, but... Okay, I'm going to have to jam this to get past it. I think if I get this one... I think that allows it to go further. So, again, I'll jam it from all the way over here just so I can go get the one back. Because again, you don't want to take these things when you're next to them. That way sadness and madness lies. I just don't jam anything. So if I take this... Yeah, so now he's going further along there. But he's still not happy to see me. Nobody ever is. Okay, so... Jam that. With it. Jam that. No, actually, I'm going to jam that thing behind it. Take that, jammer. I'm putting myself in a bad place. Ah, okay. Block that. Take this. Block that. Actually, if I block that from here, I can take this. Jam here. Oh, no, I'm going to regret this decision. Yeah. Well, made a bugger up of that. Okay, let's try that again.
The guardians of this land may harm you,
I noticed.
but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Thought I made it past that, fellow. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, see, in the puzzle games, they are a matter of patience as much as anything. You can't just... When it comes to things like this, you can't just rush to try and get to the solution you know it is. Because trying to do so may result in sudden death. Right. Ow! God damn it! Was that really too close that time? Jesus wept. Yeah, God's crazy. Alright, just go over there. Running, grabbing. You know what I don't want to do is jam it, because I need... The whole point of this is I need the jammer. So if I put the jammer down, then I've completely sodded myself over. Ah! Right, so that's why it exploded before. I thought it would continue further than it did. I thought it would go all the way to the end, and it didn't. It went 2/3 of the way, and then turned back around. Stop it. Grab. Stop it. Grab. Stop it. Grab. Let's see. That's. Oh, actually, do I? Ah, damn it! I apologise, viewers. I'm making a complete hash of this, aren't I? Christ, I'm dying almost as much as I was planning on binding and flipping Isaac. Okay, you go over there, so I can get this. Stay over there. Okay. Right. Jam. Run. Grab. Jam. Run. Grab. Okay, back over here. So I think I want to jam that. Take the jammer. Just let him do his thing. Okay. I think I was going to try and make that more complicated than it needed to be.
You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
So your choices are your own, unless you want to go for that big tower, in which case, no. Naughty. Whatever the hell I am. What the hell? Oh, this is one of those collectibles I was talking about. I assumed that... For some reason I thought that was the teleporter that's over there, so now I picked this up.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Hello, friend. Can I help you? Oh. I think he wants me to follow him. Ah. Hey. Where do you think you're going? Recording number 23, version 018. What? Well, that was a great big waste of everybody's bloody time now, wasn't it? Nice on a badger. Okay, I'm guessing we've been around 20 minutes. I heard something buzz at me again. You can't see, viewers, but I've narrowed my eyes at this stretch of wall. Anywho, it's been about 20 minutes again, I assume. So, we'll leave it there for now. What should I do next time? No idea. For now, I'm a run into the ocean. Again. I know I did that once, but... Okay. Bye.